welcome back to another guide too with me, MrSealyp. The Oshkosh package. This is a new mod out on PS4 console. I'm aware the Oshkosh package has been out for a while on other platforms. This is by CraigRock, Toxic Om and V8 Bol. I think it is Bol, it might be Bolle, but I think there's no accent over it, so Bol I think. This is a fascinating new mod for console. Just when one thing comes out that surpasses another item, something else comes out, then something else comes out. This is brilliant. I really, I know I say this a lot with mods, but this is incredible. I'll do my usual bit of spiel. The Oshkosh Corporation are based in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and celebrated their 100th anniversary this year. Founded in 1917, they have been making oversized machinery for specific tasks and roles for 100 years. The US military currently use them. They have got facilities all over the world, and they produce airport equipment, they produce military equipment, they do a whole host of different things. Now, these particular mods in this package that we've got available are impressive for a number of reasons. The first thing I will do, as I usually do, is I'll have a quick look into the menu. So you can find them under trucks, or if you want to on PlayStation, if you do R1, and you can go to the Oshkosh page itself. I'm going to actually do it from trucks, and there's a reason for this. We'll scroll along. The M1070A1 or the M1070 or the whatever you want to call it, the M1070A1 or 1070A1. This is the current United States military tank transporter, which is pretty impressive. Actually, I will have to, yeah, because it'll be under trailers, low loaders. So we've got the standard version right in front of us here. 115,000. That's important. I'll come back to that in a minute. If we look at the options, we've got standard or with back attacher for putting all sorts of trailers. It comes standard with a 700 horsepower unit in it, which is quite impressive. The main colour, standard, comes in military green. However, you can change it to any colour you want to suit your farm. It looks awesome in the military green, and there are obviously you've got some nice sand options available and various different foliage colours, but you can have it in any of these options as well. The next one available is the same tractor unit. However, on the back, as you can see, it's 140,000. Again, standard or back attacher, 700 horsepower standard, and the main colour can be changed. With both of these, you can have the 900 horsepower version for an extra 5,000. £5,000, euros or dollars for an extra 200 horsepower. Takes the total price of this one up to 145,000. It takes the total price of this one up to 120,000. That is hugely significant, and here's why. Black Sheep Modding bought out their mods, and the 950 Legend 950 horsepower, the 850 Hook 850 horsepower. But look at the prices: 210,000, 195,000. If we scroll back down through the lorries, the various different options available, the cheapest vehicle here is the Lizard SX210 Twin Star, 420 horsepower for 124,000. If I go back to this one again, and I put it on 900 horsepower, which is only 50 horsepower lower than the BSM 950 Legend, that comes in at 120,000. That makes that the cheapest truck, semi, lorry available in-game on PS4. 900 horsepower for 120,000. That's incredible. We'll go along to, I should have done it from the Oshkosh menu, but it doesn't matter, it's fine. Low loaders. So what also comes in the Oshkosh package is the low loader. The low loader, again, you can change the colour to match or correspond with your tractor unit, and is only 45,000 for the low loader. That seems quite expensive compared to the other low loaders, but when you consider how cheap the tractor unit is, that's no big deal. But what's more important with this is what it can do and the size of it. It is worth every single penny. So I'll have a quick look. The reason that the other one, this one here, is 140,000 is you've got a log grapple crane arm attachment on the back, which is what the extra money's for. Realistically, you're only looking at an extra 20,000, really 25,000 maybe, but it's worth it. Now this one I've just changed the colour. You have still got the kind of underlying camo pattern, but this one I've done in red, this one I've left standard. We are going to look at the standard one first, and the detailing on it is very, very good. It looks military, it looks hard wearing, it almost looks kind of armour plated. 4-axle, it has got rear wheel steer as well, which is going to help tremendously for the kind of weights it's carrying, and it gives it very, very good turning circle. Great details for the fire extinguisher, the lights, and like I say, this is the current US military tank transporter. Now, it may not suit everyone's farm, and let's be honest, it's not going to work on small farms, but on your larger farms, I don't see any reason why not. I mean, for the price, this is only 50 horsepower less than the BSM 950 Legend. The Legend has got a real American truck feel to it, but this is an American truck as well. So, yeah, choices, but the better the choices, and the more the choices, the better it is for everyone. Let's start this up. We have got hazard lights, front lights, I believe rear work lights. Now the interesting thing with this as well is inside it's very low vis, very low visibility, it's all very dark. Just about make out the bench seat at the back there. There is a kind of, looks like a kind of gunner's hatch on the roof, but obviously you can't use that. Not much else going on in here, very dark, very low visibility. Now, what's it sound like? It's actually fairly quiet, but when you look at the turning circle, look at how far that the front wheels turn. It has got a very, very good turning circle when you consider the size of it. Very, very nice indeed. Now we move on to the trailer, the low loader section. We'll hook this up. There are some very, very nice animations on this, if I can get far enough back. Now, what we will notice as well is look at the size of this trailer. It's designed to take a tank, an Abrams, and all sorts of other variations. I don't think it's got tie downs, it hasn't got tie downs. But plenty of axles, plenty of wheels, and there are some other nifty little tricks up its sleeve as well. So let's just jump in. If I lift the rear ramps, you see these, there we go, up and down, stabilizers, I think, whatever they call them. This has also got beacons on the back as well, lights on the rear. Obviously the work light comes off the main cab, so the beacon's off. Indicators. Now, when this goes back down, stabilizers come out, front and rear. Then the ramps come down. All very nice. The Chieftain trailer that I did a mod review on had quite a wide back to it, but this is a whole new ball game. This will take harvesters. This will take, well, I'm assuming the width on those, yeah, it should be okay. It will take the Scorpion King without even batting an eyelid. Just, yeah, incredible. Incredible bit of kit. Really amazing. Now, what it's also got is trailer steering, which is just incredible. Like I say, for turning circles, as soon as I turn those wheels, look at the rear wheels on the trailer. The back set are turning one way, the front set are turning the other, and it gives it an incredible turning circle. That just looks amazing. Wow. The detail on that is phenomenal. I'll drop that back down again. And turn it off. So that's the kind of standard version with the low loader option available. This is the option with the crane on the back. I have put a back attacher on this one, and this one is the 900 horsepower version. So I can open out the legs pretty much like there was the BioBelts one. There have been a few different ones that have had the crane attachments. Lifts it up ever so slightly. Crane operates as you would expect from most of the in-game cranes now. I'm assuming that because this mod was done by CraigRock, Toxic Om and V8 Bol, this crane attachment, all this section, a lot of Toxic Om's equipment, trailers, etc., have this crane. Very, very easy to use. Great functionality on it. Incredibly useful bit of kit. Let me just open that right out. So if you were to use this in a kind of logging environment, you could definitely have a log trailer on the back of here. You could use the low loader for taking your Scorpion King out. It's brilliant. It really is amazing bit of kit. The actual tractor unit, cab unit itself, is pretty much the same as the other one. The only difference is on this one I went with the different colour. Sounds pretty much the same even with the 900 horsepower. Drop that back down again. But with 900 horsepower this will tug all sorts of stuff. I mean, it's just amazing. Rear wheel steer on that last axle, which is the same as the other unit. Like I say, maybe red's not your thing, maybe red's not your colour, but you can pick whichever one you want to suit. This is a brilliant package. I'm loving the low loader. I think that's just amazing. The size of that gives you so much scope for moving equipment around maps, especially the larger maps now as well. The tractor unit, like I say, price wise, what you get horsepower wise for the price, you can't beat it. Like I say, every time you think someone's bought out a mod that surpasses all the others, another one comes out which surpasses that. It comes down to styling choice. Do you like this style of truck, tractor unit, semi, whatever you want to call it? You might want to go for the full-on American kind of, you know, that style like the 1950 Legend. This is definitely a more military-looking vehicle. But that's it. There's no more to show on this, the Oshkosh package. Cracking mod, brilliant bit of kit. Yeah, it's great. I really don't know what else to say about it. It's fantastic. I hope you found this useful and interesting. If you have, give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.